today we're going to Sun World, Hon Thom of Phu Quoc. We only have 6 people left, and I'm the only adult in the group left. Everybody else is either sick or not feeling good or too tired to go on. So I take kids to Sun World, Hon Thom. We're taking the world longest cable car from the main Phu Quoc Island to another island. It's also Phu Quoc, but Phu Quoc has many islands, and the cable car is going over several islands to get to Hon Thom Island, or I think that's what is the name of the island that we're going to. So the cable car is nearly 8,000 meters, and it is the world's longest cable car. There we are, it's 7,000-ish, almost 8,000. There it is, 7,899 meters, and it is the world's longest cable car, and this is one of our bucket lists when we're in Vietnam. Each cable car seats about 30 people, and it doesn't feel crowded for 30 people in each cable car. It is a beautiful ride from going on top of islands to islands, and I enjoyed the ride a lot. There was some time that it's going up and down that Mia was kind of scared, but I enjoyed it. That's another island. Ở đây có mấy hòn đảo chị ba?
Nhiều.
Bao nhiêu cái?
Trên
100 cái hả? It took about 15 minutes for the cable car ride from Phu Quoc to Sun World. On another note, this is the first time we're seeing people in Phu Quoc. Like, hey, this is a large amount of people in Phu Quoc. This is, I think, a 4th day in Phu Quoc, and we haven't seen as many people around at all. But since, probably is because the ticket at the park is, I believe, is like 450,000 dong, which is about $18 to go into this park, including the cable ride. And if you are wanting to go to the Kissing Bridge, the ticket included, or it come with a free ticket to the Kissing Bridge or Proposal Bridge from on Phu Quoc at the Sunset City. So if you wanted to go to Sunset City and go to the Kissing or Proposal Bridge, then go after this. You can your ticket is included, and the ticket costs about 450 50,000 dong, and it is half of what we would have spent at Vin Wonders Phu Quoc. So while the older kids or the boys are going to a roller coaster ride, we are just hanging out here waiting for them. The weather is quite hot today, so and the girls do not like roller coaster that much, so they were just waiting here and chill out and try looking at different scenery while we're waiting for the boys. And here we are going to a observatory ride, so we get to observe the whole area. Hi. There's no air conditioner? It's hot. It's hotter. I really like this ride because it's slow. It's going up very slowly. It's not scary at all. And as it's going up, it turned around, like, as you can tell, like it turned as I can get to see the whole island from the observatory, that I didn't have to move. But only thing about this ride is that it is super duper hot. I didn't feel any air conditioner. The seat was hot.
Our hearts beat to the city streets.
It was so hot. Of course, ice cream is remedy for everything. Well, not really, but a cold ice cream on a hot day like this seemed right thing to do. So plus the kids enjoyed. I enjoyed ice cream in Vietnam. I actually do not like the taste of the ice cream in Vietnam, but the kids loved it. This park at Sun World Hon Thom is very well kept, very clean. You don't see any graffiti or trash, or all the plants or the trees are very well manicured. So they take a good care of this place. All the decorations are nice, and this part of it, I say there was more crowded, more people than all the other places that we've been to in Phu Quoc. However, as you can tell, there's not a lot of people. There's only people at the cable car ride, but once the park is so big that you don't really see a lot of people in here. And all the rides, the kids didn't have to wait for the rides at all. They just walk onto all the rides. It was so hot that the kids didn't want to explore the park anymore. They just wanted to go to the water park, and here we are walking to the water park. I'm not sure if there's anything else to do beside the water park. I love that they have all these like statues, and all the trees are very well taken care of. And if I were to be asked if I would go back here again, yes, I will come back again. For the price is about 18, I'm just gonna say $20 US. It's really good deal, but it was such a hot day. Again, I don't know how these companies make money, because with this kind of amount of people, it's not. I don't know how they make money, because even part over here in America, it's like there's 10 times more amount of people and they're still not making enough money. Um, when we were in the water park, the kids loved all the water ride. They Ken just took the girls and went to go around, but then I had to stay back to take care of Bob because he was not feeling good. So I wanted to make sure that I'm there for him whenever he needs something. And but while he's sitting there, I walk around and did some recording. And again, it's so hot, but there's nobody. I don't know where people gone on this at this part because in the water part is practically empty. So I'm confused. At the cable car, there's like plenty of people, but over here there's not a lot of people around. Ba, bên Ghana con take care of hai mấy em nha cô nha. So I decided to wanted to go to the lazy river. At the water park, the only thing can probably enjoy or go to is the lazy river. At any water park, I love water park, but I only enjoy the lazy river. And the lazy river is very nice, very well decorated. This is probably one of the best lazy river that I have been to. As you can tell, on both sides of the lazy river is very well decorated. The water seems to be very clean. There's no tree leaves or particles or things in the water. So I enjoyed it a lot. One thing for me is that I can't get over with the amount of I can't enjoy water park mainly is because amount of people in the water and I don't know what's gonna happen in there. So but anyhow, move on. I really enjoyed the lazy river. After the lazy river, I met up with the kids and take them to some more of the rides. The kids really enjoy all the water ride, and this is the only time that Hannah and Mia actually take all the rides. Like they did all the rides at the park except the one that's dropped down. They didn't want to do that, but they usually don't do these big rides. But I'm very happy that they are doing it now, probably because of Ken's influence. And as you can see, there's nobody around. I walked around the park to do some recording, but I don't know where people are going. Now I'm confused, and I feel like we're missing out a lot just because we're at the part where nobody is at. And these parks have all the big rides. So where are people going? If you know where people are in this park, let us know, or where you're supposed to go to have fun, more than this fun. Well, the girls and the boys had a lot of fun, but I'm wondering, where are the people? You can hear Mia screaming on the way down. Alright, we're now hungry and wanted to go eat, but our tour guide let us know that the food on this island at the park is not good, so we wanted to go to eat some good food. So we decided the kids wrote everything already, and we wanted to go to a good lunch. We're all hungry and we don't want to eat bad food or bad park food. I typically just eat something little and then go out and eat after, but the kids say, hey, we're not that hungry, let's go to a place to eat. And some ball was not feeling good, so he didn't want to eat anything, so I wanted to get him something that can sit with him well. And we're on the way out, we're stopping by some of the gift shops to see if I can find some gifts toward this place. Like I wanted to get a gifts for my husband, for that something like the cable car ride or something like that, but we couldn't find anything. All the gifts are just random gifts. It's not really a gift shop, a souvenir gift shop that cater to this particular place. The kids have wet clothes, and they asked the store for them to have a plastic bag, but they would not give it to the kids for a plastic bag for their wet clothes. So
Yes,
they were
dear.
not happy, and we did buy something that
No,
had a
Ken doesn't
plastic
like
bag,
it here
and
because
we
they
took
don't
out
give
the
them a
stuff
plastic bag, so
in
we
the
get
bag, and then
elsewhere.
give them the bag to
Yes.
use for their wet clothes.
Tụi nó muốn mua cái chỗ này tại vì nó muốn có một thứ gì ở đây. Yes, buy something that's related to this place. Dạ con. Không, con cái đó con chơi má con về má con mắng cô á. Con bà tụi này bao nhiêu?
Mommy, but I ate a lot of candy.
No, buy something that's related to this place.
Okay, what is related?
There's nothing that's related to this place here.
We should go outside.
Yeah, we can go by outside.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, these are so cute. Okay. Dễ thương quá. Cái bao nhiêu đây?
Bé ơi, bao nhiêu cái gì con?
250 ba cái. Bảo cảm ơn chị. No, coi thử tôi thử thôi.
How much is it?
That's $10. Go.
$10.
Yeah. Oh, that's so scary. Okay, let's go.
All right, we are on our way back to the station, the cable car station, to go back to the main Phu Quoc Island to have lunch. And on the way back, there's quite a few vendors and a little shop that we can get stuff. But nothing was interesting to us, or we didn't want anything there. So I was hoping to get gifts for something for souvenir for this place. But on the way back, the only thing they did have, souvenir for this place that I thought that would be meaningful was food. But we tried the food, but we didn't really like it. But it's food that are for this place. And we went to multiple stores desperately wanting to find something to buy, but nothing is catering to this place, or especially I wanted to get a cable car model or something with Sun World Hon Thom that we can take home, but it was disappointing. But hey, which is good. We didn't have to carry souvenir around. So again, we are back at the cable car station, and there are plenty of people in the station to get into the cable car. One thing I do not like in Vietnam is that even the tourists in Vietnam are not nice. Is that it blows my mind that people are not waiting in line nicely. They would try very best to push you to cut in line. It's just weird to me. some of the cable car ride is open to air outside, like this one, but the one that we came onto Hon Thom Island was air conditioned, and I can feel, well, not feel the breeze, but it was very windy. We enjoyed it.